The lake is there, but because here is flat, I cannot see it. If I want to see it, I have to go to these mountains, but these are the mountains that I came from, this direction. So it was a good idea, but it's not going to happen. That's fine. Good morning. This was the place. Guest house Sunrise. There is no signs on it, so when you book it through booking.com, it will drop you here on this big parking, and then it is right over there. You don't need to look for anything. What time it is now? 20 to 8. I woke up very early, 6 o'clock, and I thought that I'm gonna stay longer today, maybe until 10 or 11, because I have to be at the port to check in 7 o'clock in the evening and to go on the ship 9 o'clock in the evening. I have only 150 kilometers, but then what I'm gonna do here until 11 o'clock. So I decided, instead of that, to go to Shkodra Lake or Shkoder Lake, whatever the right pronouncement is. It actually depends on that where you comes from, and then spend more time there, maybe have a lunch or breakfast, whatever it comes, see a few more things on the road, and then go to Durres. This was Puke or Puka, whatever. See sign, Shkoder, left. Okay. Here in this small restaurant I got pizza last night. Nice and peaceful place. It is 23 degrees, 8 o'clock in the morning. It will be hot day, I guess. I left Puka and immediately I am on this beautiful twisty road. Albania is famous with its perfect tarmac roads, but see it by yourself. 90% of the roads are brand new. Perfect surface. I have seen sand just on few small spots, so you can really enjoy the ride here, and the surface got a really nice grip. Here will be also a really great fun to ride a sport bike. If you're coming from Italy, for example, to get the ferry, come here, ride and go back. Because with sports bike, to come from a long distance, let's say Bulgaria, it will be pain in the ass until you get there. But yeah, great place to ride a motorcycle. Since I came here, the road to Shkodër goes through this like a villa zone with houses. No views, but nice and quiet. I might stop somewhere if I see open coffee to get one coffee, relax a bit. This is range, whatever it is. The reason I choose this road because it goes around through this villa zone, as I said, and then on the way back from Shkodër I'll have another which is go more to the seaside, just to have a different road, so I don't want to backtrack. Shkodër or Shkodër, it's a big town, and I kindly start to regret that I came in, but anyway, I would like to have a nice view over the lake, so I'm gonna get out of the town, and then eventually I'm gonna have some nice views, and I'll probably stop there for a while before I turn back to Durrës. Yes, this is the road that I need, Podgorica. Podgorica is in Montenegro, and it's on the other side of the lake. Yeah, the GPS said this is the right way. Okay, I always want to be double sure. GPS and signs. Finally, I am out. On the way back, I will definitely choose a different route. This one is not good. Well, I just realized that on that side of the lake, there are no mountains. They are behind me, the road that I came. And if I want to see the lake, I need to go really close, and I cannot have the views that I wanted, but at least to see something, and then I will go back. It's again like a villa zone. Let's see from where I can have access to the lake. Maybe from here. No, it's a private property. Maybe it is not going to happen. I'll check this road. There is a dry riverbed on the left, but I think that this road going into totally different direction. I'm gonna stop and check on the GPS, but I think that somewhere here I'm gonna give up this idea and go back and try to find another spot. So the lake is there, but because here is flat, I cannot see it. If I want to see it, I have to go to these mountains, but these are the mountains that I came from, this direction. So it was a good idea, but it's not going to happen. That's fine. You can see where my location is. This is the lake, but there are no roads here. No, these are small dirt roads that I came. So there is no real viewpoint to this lake, unless I go somewhere here on the mountains. Alright, that's fine. Now I'm gonna find a way to Durrës, maybe to avoid Shkodër a bit. As I said, guys, the idea was good, but not really practical. Maybe there are some nice points, but unfortunately I do not have the local guys here to show me where exactly to go. So let's go back and find another way to see something nice. So this will be the best view of the lake that I can get. Alright, whatever. I took this brand new road which is going around Shkodër, and it is not even on the map. So it saved me a lot of minutes in the city and connect me with the south part of the town. It is just perfect because I didn't want to go to the whole town again. This is Shkodër Fortress. Durrës. Okay, from here it's clear. If I have to compare this road with the roads that I've got in the last 2 days here in Albania, this is just nothing. Too busy, too much traffic, too many cars that coming into my lane. But it is what it is. I just need to get the point that I have. I got one small road which is going on the right hand side of the main road, which is there, and this will give me at least 20 kilometers a more peaceful ride through these villages. And I will probably stop here, have coffee, maybe breakfast, before I jump into the madness. Looks like farmland. I didn't stop, but I will in the next Balbush or Barbush, something like that was the name. It's some kind of, what is this? Hotel camping. I think that I can stop here. This guy destroyed the silence, but I'm sure he will finish. So there is a coffee over there. I'm gonna stop here for a while. Good. I have made an excellent choice without even know it. Yeah, perfect spot to relax, have my breakfast, and spend maybe an hour or maybe more. Who knows? I have plenty of time. This was excellent choice. The price was something like 6 to 7 euros. Not cheap, but it is still nothing compared to what I'm going to pay after a few days in Europe. And if you have in mind that this will be my only meal for the day, I'm not gonna stop anymore because I ate so well. I'll eat later in the evening before I go to the ferry. The road became really narrow. I can see that it's not used much. I hope it will lead me where I need to go, otherwise I have to go back. Well, that's fine, I have a lot of time, so if not, I'll go back. Alright, that's it. No more. Interesting. And maybe from here. Oh, it's a river here. Okay. Maybe I missed something. Anyway, lesson learned. Probably this was the turn that I have missed. Let's check now. Maybe from here I'll be able to. Should be alright from here. At least it is a nice road. And my road was there, next to the mountain. I have made the connection with the main road again. This is what I mean. 29 degrees, a lot of traffic, straight road, nothing to see, but it is what it is. I just changed the roads from one busy road to another busy road, and it is 32 degrees. See what it is? Alright, the second part of the day is definitely not a fun, but it's need to be done, so like it or not, I have to reach the destination that I need. Finally, Mediterranean Sea. This is actually the port. I just want to be sure that everything is exactly where I need it, and then I'm gonna try to find a place to spend the rest of the day, which is more than 6-7 hours. This is the entrance of the ferry terminal. First I have to check in to get my ticket. Now I have only confirmation email, and then we'll see, are they gonna let me stay inside or I have to stay outside. This is the terminal. I guess I can wait here a bit. I mean 6-7 hours. Wow, this is not good at all, but it is what it is. Alright, now I have 8 hours. I can stay here or take the bike, go out into the town and see something. But it is 33-35 degrees, and after all day of riding, the last thing that I want is to sit on the bike again. So I'll stay here. At least here I have coffee, I recharge my power bank, I have internet, I have drinks. Yeah, I might even lie a little bit on this bench to relax. After 3 hours, now it's 2 o'clock, after 3 hours the check-in will open. I'm gonna check my ticket and then we'll wait. Good or bad, I prefer to be here on time instead of delay and miss the ferry. 7 o'clock boarding time. It was a lot of waiting.